I never knew everything was falling through, and now I'm gone.
All right, all right, all
That's
right, all
what's
right.
gotta
Okay,
be.
relax, relax. All right.
Oh, you can't lie though. You can't lie. That guy, he has like an interesting voice. Like it's like he sings through his nose. I don't know what he's talking about, but over my head. Look, I'm singing it so terribly wrong. We won't even get copyrighted.
Wow.
I mean,
Look
hello,
at that one.
hello.
Look at that one.
Yeah, you gotta listen. This is way around the. I'm showing you guys way around the bush. You know what I'm saying? Like the way around, like a shortcut. Like hello, you know how people get around their taxes? I'm showing you how to get around the
Yeah, I
algorithm.
think you need to just relax, pal.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to season 2, episode 2 of the Real Brothers podcast. I'm your host, Denzel. Yes, Denzel is in the building today, and I'll be subbing in. Den says hello, he sends his regards, but today Denzel, who is a scholar, who is the top-notch dollar, will be here in attendance. How are you? Welcome, my co-host. Da-da-da.
My name is Jeff.
Hi. Yes, guys, Jeff is a foreign exchange student. Yes, he is here on visa. At least that's what we were telling the government. But other than that, we love that you guys have joined us today. I hope everyone has been enjoying their week because I have. I've been. I mean,
Really?
yeah, it's been.
What have you been up to?
I mean, yesterday, last night, New York City. I arrived. To Manhattan, and inside Manhattan was
Times Square.
no
People.
Lincoln Center.
Rats.
Yes, rats. Indeed, on rats.
You slept with any?
Heavy on rats. Have I slept with a rat?
You slept heavy on a rat?
Yeah. I woke up, my spine was like, ugh, indented with a rat. Literally, I had to get rabies shots and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun because I was missing school for like a while, about a week. Yeah. And all these are just allegations. Don't believe everything you say on our internet. Once said by Dustin. Onto my heart. I can't tell you what episode, but it was season 2. Like we're in season 2 of Real Brothers podcast. Anyway, last night was really fun because I went to this film called What Happens Later. And on What Happens Later is this guy, David, like, Devucci. I'm not really too familiar how to say his name, but with Meg Ryan. These are like older people, right? We probably don't know. You guys probably don't know. You know, we're like Gen Z over here. We don't really know what the boomers about them like that. But anyway, it was directed by Meg Ryan. Let me tell you about this movie. Great storyline. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. You know why?
What was it about?
It was actually about basically like these two people who ran into the airport over holiday season. They got delayed because of the weather storms. And they ended up running into each other after not seeing each other for years. But comes to find out how they know each other is that they're exes. They're like they used to be in a relationship. Yeah, yeah. So throughout the whole film is them kind of like itching around the big question. Like he never told her why she left him. No, he never told her why he left her. And she's like, you know, there's a story that we tell our friends, there's a story that we tell ourselves, and then there's the truth. So they kind of like, I would say, what's the word when you develop? Like it unravels, it like starts to like unveil itself.
Productivity?
No, what? That is not what I was searching for.
Oh, what are you searching
Like
for?
it starts to like productivity. It starts to unveil, unravel. It starts
What are
to
you
like
trying to say?
unfold.
A gender reveal?
No, it starts to unfold. It starts to
okay.
unfold.
Okay.
As the story unfolds, so does their communication. They have to like, you know, they have to like thug it out. And what I loved about it is that they spoke about hard topics, but in a very mature way. Like it was hard to talk about, but they thugged it out. And I think it was just a nice, refreshing, relatable story to be told. And I think everyone should watch it, especially for the holidays. If you're ever snowed in, watch that because they're snowed into the airport. And I would hate to be snowed into the airport.
Yeah, I would be like, oh my gosh. But I feel like, didn't that happen to us? Well, we didn't get snowed in at the airport, but the weather was so bad we had to spend the night in Chicago.
I think they paid for the airport though. I mean, they paid for the hotel.
Yeah, they did.
And that was our first time staying at, was it the Sheraton?
I don't even remember.
But I was like, wow, like we should stay here again because the first time I ever booked a hotel when I ever got to book it was like a motel in Virginia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You came a
Terrible.
long way, pal.
Yeah. I've come such a long way.
Yes.
Yeah. Like we've been to nice places like the Ritz. We've been to what's the other place? Starts with a C.
The Carlton.
No.
Conrad.
Conrad. You said Carlton.
Give it up to Den, y'all.
Woo! Oh my gosh, is that an applause?
Yep.
For me? I'm so honored to be here. First, I just want to thank my mom for not aborting me. And then two, I just want to thank the people. No. Actually, I want to thank God, first and foremost. Third, I want to thank the people. Because without the people, I would not be here today. So thank you. Thank you to all my friends, family, and supporters.
Den's for president, y'all.
Yay! Applause again, applause. Love this game. Oh no! So last night, so after the premiere, right, was like this after party. Ooh wee, cocktail attire. I didn't know what I was gonna wear, but I pulled it off. I went into the closet, found some like archive pieces. I'm saying archive because I haven't touched them since like last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, great. So I step out, boom, right. Nice photos, by the way. Must say, check it out on my IG, Denz Mooney. But I would say is that I ran into this stylist that I worked with on MTV. And we did this show called One Style Fits All.
What's the name again?
Rox Brown.
Rox Brown, yes.
And I ran into her last night. She was literally there at the after party, and I was like, I was trying to get her attention at 1st. I was like, but I didn't want to interrupt the conversation because we're in the conversation. It's like me and these two other girls, right? Beautiful girls too. Like one was a model. Her name was like Berta, and another one was named Aziza, Aziza, I believe. Sorry if I'm like mispronouncing it, but she was like costume jewelry designer.
Okay.
Fire, right? But I just noticed them because of like the hair, they were fly. Like the other one looked like she was like in France, almost like a flight attendant. Mean like I'm going out for lunch.
I could see the hat. She had on the hat.
Yeah, white hat, like fire.
White, and it had the little.
No. It was just like it had like an imprint in the middle, like a little roundabout, but it didn't have any feathers, anything. It was like simple, but like it was like groovy. She had a groovy hat.
Okay.
It was very jazzy. Like she could have gone to the jazz club. But either way, we were in a conversation, and then Rox walks up and starts talking to the jewelry designer, and then oh my gosh, I'm like trying to get her attention, and I didn't really know how because I didn't want to interrupt, but finally I got it, and I was like, yo, I worked with you on One Style Fits All, and we were like, what? She couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, thanks to you, because that episode was Young Thug for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, my issues were I'm dark skinned, so I don't feel like I could wear colors like that, like bright colors. I can't really play. I'm like really stuck in a box. And she honestly showed me I could play with colors and different materials and still rock it and look good against my skin. So I told her like, yo, thank you so much. Like you really inspired me for real.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't believe. She was like, what? I can't even believe that it really helped you. Like for real. I was like, yes, it really did. Like you changed my life. Thank you so much. Shout out to Rox Brown because she did that. She's inspirational. She's an icon.
So did you get her contact or anything?
I mean, she's on a gram. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't afford her. What I'm gonna say? Hey, like let's work together. Like like
you never know.
Listen, I mean, if there's anybody that's out there that wants to like toss us a deal and like I could put that in the contracts. Like, hey, we're here. We got a podcast fresh off the press. I mean, it's hot. You got to get it while it's hot.
Get it while it's hot.
And I'm speaking it into existence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, last night was really fun. So it was great. And I met great people. I feel like they were all creatives as well. So it was dope just being around like dope people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So my week has been good so far. How about you? You went to a concert. You've been outside.
I mean, technically it was a concert. So it's called R&B Only, where they have, I think, 2 DJs. Maybe there was a third, but I think it's 2 DJs for the most part. And they're also like MCs as well. So they would be like, first of all, it was at the UBS Arena, which is in Elmont, New York. And I've never been in there. It's my first time being in there. It's pretty huge in there. Like I'm talking about like a mini like Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
Like it was a lot of people in there. Like I can only imagine like how many people, like I really can't even tell you, like it was a lot of people, not like 100, not like bro.
You think it
Probably
was like 10,000 people, like
no.
30,000,
You need to
40,000.
you need to relax.
Like how much?
You need to
How
relax.
many
Probably
people?
like
Or is it how much people? How many or how
how
much?
many?
How many people?
Yes.
All right.
And you said you were a scholar.
Yeah, today I am a scholar. Hey, at least I knew the difference. I knew the two.
You should probably start tomorrow.
I should start tomorrow, baby. No, the time is now.
But I don't know. Between 500 and 1,000, I want to say, bro. Like I really feel like it was so many people there.
Oh wow.
Like so many people. Like
And it was R&B night, right?
yeah. So the thing that they do is they play R&B music. So songs could be from the 80s, the 90s, 2000s up till now.
Hey, that's a type of party.
Like, and I'm talking about people of all different ages were there. Like grandmas were in there.
Really?
Yeah. Like this one grandma. Like the DJ was like well, the MC, he was like, all right. I forgot what song they were playing. He was like, all right. It's time to get freaky in here. Like, he was about to change it to, like, say, like, a sex playlist, let's say.
Oh, my gosh, wow.
Why are you saying, oh, my gosh?
Like, I thought about Sexy Red. And I was like, because I thought the way he said it, like,
okay,
he's changing it into, like, this.
okay, you need to relax, okay?
But I did.
I'm talking about, like, a love, like, sex-ish.
No, I get it, but
okay,
but y'all,
all right. I'm not mad at
like,
all. I'm just confused.
Like, right now,
okay,
to say,
I think you need to relax, pal.
Yeah.
Let me tell my story, okay? You're getting a little bit beside yourself.
He said, what you
So,
say?
like, this.
He said, well, why are you making it sound? Why? Wow. And I was like, because Sexy Red. He was like, whoa. I'm talking about. Yeah, nah, it was funny.
But
this guy's an asshole. You see him? Like,
okay, relax.
he walked me into that door and then closed it on me.
I walked through a door and you just like dur. Like that was you. But yeah, and there's this like older woman, like I want to say, bro, probably like I want to if she's probably between 60 and 75, yo.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
wow.
and she was just like her face was like, it's getting freaky. Like what? Like she was like confused. Like she's looking around. I forgot what song they played. I forgot. But she was just looking around like, look at these kids. Like singing this type. This is what kids listen to nowadays. Like that was like her face, if you can imagine it. Fast forward about 10 minutes that you bring up Sexy Red. The DJ actually drops Sexy Red.
Hey, see? Come on. I was on something. Come on now.
And this same grandma was bopping her head to Sexy Red. I said, not her giving the face when he said it's about to get freaky in here. And she's like, what? Like, what do you guys got going on over here?
Now Granny over
Sexy Red is playing. She's just bopping her head like, yeah. Like, this is like her, like, you know, this new age music, not too bad.
She single? Like, Granny, I'm ready to mingle. She out here dancing in Sexy Red. That's my type of lady right there. She the type to go and have a baby go crazy. If you see me ski.
That's what they was playing. And
really?
She was just like, okay, all right. Like she just looking around like so like in awe, like amazed at the music.
Wow.
But I guess, you know, like, hey, it is what it is.
Yes.
But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Sexy Red for senior citizens.
Woo! I'm weak. But yeah, that was pretty good. So as you know, Janae, my girlfriend, she actually had got tickets through her job. So we didn't like pay for the tickets per se.
Oh, we love something free.
Yeah, so we actually had like a suite.
Oh, nice.
The suite was cool. It had food in it, but you know, the only thing is people kind of like ransacked it before we got there. Like, and they were like, they're not gonna replenish the food.
Oh no!
But I was like, are you serious right now? Like, somebody left like 2 buffalo wings. Like, I'm not about to eat 2 buffalo wings. Like, are you kidding me?
Right, the disrespect.
Like,
I mean, what? Just 2?
Two. Like,
and then I wonder who left 2. Like, was it the last person there? I said, you know what? I feel bad for taking so much. I'm gonna just leave this person too.
Yeah.
Or did it just so happen to be 2?
Yo, and
like, I don't want one. I'm gonna leave one.
And it was
another
like
person left 1.
Exactly, and it was like a mixture. So they had like mozzarella sticks. It probably was like 4 mozzarella sticks.
Were they melted already, or like they was like looking like sitting nice? Like,
nah,
describe it for me. I love food.
Okay, you need to calm down.
Love food.
Okay,
like
relax. Okay.
I could Sexy Red food. Like,
huh?
Food is really the sexy to my red.
You're a ski for food. You don't even know what ski means.
No.
It's like crackhead.
Not even that.
It's like crackhead.
No, that's not ski.
Yeah, ski means like crackhead.
No, it doesn't mean that.
That's like a crackhead call.
No,
yes,
they be like, who you?
No.
Yeah, because I be calling you, you be running down the street. All I do is, who are you? Who are you? You be running with your head fast forward, like your head is running first. They call you bullet head back in the hood. Nah, in the hood. They used to call them thickums. Oh man, is that? Did you boo me?
No, those are crickets.
Oh, because all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Trash.
What?
But
What's these other buttons?
okay,
do?
you need to relax. You can literally just read the screen.
Okay, I can't. I got dyslexia.
Okay,
So I
one
can't
is an
really
air
see.
horn, one is a record scratch, another is chimes, another is trombone.
Ooh, trombone, like.
Yeah, but don't
Oh,
press anything.
oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So which one is?
don't press anything.
What's a record?
No, just don't
What's a
press.
record scratch?
Like a
No, which one is it?
don't press it.
Why?
Because
you got to press all the other buttons.
okay, relax. If it calls for it, you can press it.
Yeah.
It doesn't call for
Hold up. I'm a DJ Denz. Or I could be, my name is DJ Denz and I'm hanging with DJ D's Nuts. Yo, we could really be D's. Yo, imagine being D's and D's Nuts. Yo, or just D's Nuts. Yo, that could be our DJ name. Come on. Yo, we could be like twin DJs. D's Nuts, because both of our names is
I'm
D.
actually gonna be putting out a
What?
job posting for a new co-host.
Oh, okay. You gonna iHeartRadio me, DJ Envy? I don't know no Senior Kamana.
What?
I don't know no Senior Kanana.
Huh?
Senior Colada. Caesar Pinata. I got it. I told you I'm dyslexic.
Yeah,
You thought I was playing? It's real. Shout out to all my dyslexic folks out there because it's real hard. And sometimes I know. But I just want you to know, just keep going. Even if it flies out wrong, just push through. You'll get there. Sometimes we got to run around the block. You know how you 21?
Ski.
No, 21 Savage said it.
Mm-hmm.
Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Skirt. Sometimes we got to do that. So if you're dyslexic, stay strong.
Okay.
If you're dyslexic, spin it. Spin the block. I like that. I like that. Can I get an applause for my dyslexic folk? Come on, health, mental health advocate. Hello. Can I get an applause? I'll give my damn. Which one was that?
Come on, man.
Which one was that?
The wrong one. It was music.
Oh, my fault. Okay. Yes, we love it. Anyway, let me move on to this story. I just want to say I found this really interesting.
What?
So I saw Good Burger 2 has a trailer out and it's coming. If you don't know, Good Burger used to be our favorite movie. Hi, welcome to Good Burger, home on a Good Burger. Can I take your order? Like we were like Keenan and Kel fans all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Watching them in this trailer is literally them. Like obviously they look older. Like Kel has wrinkles.
Yeah, very nostalgic though.
Yeah, very nostalgic. But I was just like, it's amazing. Kai Cenat is in there. They made it like more modern, but still like silly. Also, I was like, it reminded me of like me and you. Like I'm Kel and you're Keenan, and it's just like, it's almost like Dumb and Dumber.
Why can't I be Kel?
Because you don't love orange soda.
You don't neither.
I love food, and that's the closest thing to food. Like I profess my love. I just said food was the sexy to my bread. When I see food, I ski yee. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm Kel. You could be Keenan. You could be Keenan.
Okay. But yeah, as you were saying.
What was I saying? It's like, I was just saying, like, honestly, when it comes to Good Burger 2.
This guy did not remember at all.
Because you threw me off track.
I brought you back on track. What?
You said anyway, as you were saying. You just left me. You put me back on stage. And it was like, is this thing on? No, what I'm trying to say is, Good Burger 2 is great. I can't wait. It's going to stream on Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, if you didn't understand what he said.
It's going to stream on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, soon he's going to need subtitles. Because
Paramount Plus? Like
Paramount Plus.
I told you, like
Paramount Plus.
No, Paramount Plus. Oh, that's what Kel did in the trailer. He was like, this guy was like, I am like the president of Hong Kong, and he was like, you ain't no president of no monkey. And he's like, so Keenan is like, dude, that's King Kong. That's a whole movie. He's like, all right, well, I'm at ping pong. And he's like, yo, what? And basically, he was like, not everything that sounded same mean the same thing.
Yeah, you are like Kel.
And that's what I was saying. I was like, yo, this is me.
That is you.
This is me.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I'll probably watch it on Paramount Plus. So that's what I was saying. I'll let you guys know how it is. It's gonna come out sometime in November.
I feel like in 2 days. I think November 2nd.
Maybe because it was trending on YouTube. So probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out soon.
Yeah, and I think it's dope that they actually have Kai in it. That means, they're really tapped in with like trying to reach all audiences, because obviously it's an older movie, so people that grew up on like Keenan and Kel will watch it and go, "Oh, wow, there's a sequel. Let me watch it." Then all the kids, they're gonna see Kai in it and go, "Wow, we already love watching Kai, who gets like 20 million views every day." Like
yeah.
So that's big. That's big for him as well, because he definitely had said in an interview that he wanted to get more into acting, and shortly after that he made like his own short film, and then obviously he's in Good Burger too.
Yeah.
Like, so he's making his way. He even directed A Boogie's music video.
Yes, I saw. And so and it's great because he sounds like the old A Boogie, like A Boogie from like high school, like when his first album. Like, we haven't heard A Boogie like that in a minute, and I feel like it's very nostalgic even for Kai to do that, because it's like, if anything, you could be attached to like bringing him back to make him again. Like, yo, I was a part of that history for him. If he like turns into like a super icon from this, I'm saying.
Yeah, and I think I agree with what you're saying, and also the thing with Kai, like, he's like a generational talent. Like, people may sleep on the fact that he's a streamer. Is obviously like he's the biggest streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does crazy things on stream. Even right now, a lot of people aren't agreeing with his 7 days in jail.
Why not?
Stream. They're basically saying like, oh, why would you want, like, there's people that's in jail, and some people have life, and some people are there like that are actually innocent but were found guilty of something that they didn't do and stuff. Like, it's more detrimental to anything. And then especially being like from the black community, is just like just being black in general. But it's like, what jail means to everybody as a community. So why would you want to portray something like that? You're going into jail knowing you don't have to, pretty much. So people are kind of like on the fence with it. But I just think the thing with Kai is like, he's just an entertaining person.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the only thing he does. Like, it's not like he's out here like, yeah, I'm glorifying committing crimes to go to jail to show you guys it's fun. Like, he's not necessarily doing, because when he out of this 7-day stream, his next streaming thing that he does, that's like, say like February's coming back up, he might do another month-long stream. You know what I'm saying? That could be a whole different thing. He could be doing some acting stuff, like a whole different theme. Like, every day he's in a different type of movie, he's playing a new character or something. Like, you never know. So I think he's finding his way, and he's evolving in front of everyone's eyes. So I would say to him, like, definitely don't take the criticism too hard, if he's that type of person to take any type of like criticism from people, like negativity or anything. But I mean, he's doing his thing. Like I said, he's definitely a generational talent, because to go from, like, if you know him, like being in like his mom crib in the Bronx, and then starting out with A&P, and then becoming A&P, then becoming the number one person at A&P, and how much money he makes and stuff like that, and you just go, wow, and this dude is only like 21 years old.
Yeah, he's like, so young, but he's been putting in the work.
Yeah, he like, put in a lot of work.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, seeing that jail stuff, like, it like made me want to go to jail too. Like, I was like, damn, like, you got Drewski in there.
You being serious?
I'm so serious. Like, not jail, but like, like you said,
you want to go on his stream.
Yeah, like, I mean, either way, he made it look fun. So I get why they upset. I get it. It made you see like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Like, that's like going to like the best lunch table in the lunch, like, cafeteria time, like lunchtime. It's like full of jokesters. It's like, yo, who wouldn't want to be in that class? What? That's like class for me.
Yeah,
It's like a class full of
it
clowns. Interesting
actually just
post.
looks like after school detention. Like
Yeah.
that's really what like it looks
You
like.
got Drewski in there, and you got Krishan. I don't even know, but for me, I just feel like Drewski's mad funny, and Krishan is just like, I don't know. She's just like interesting just to watch.
She has a new tooth.
Oh wow,
Yeah, like no more gap.
wow. I don't know why the gap was out for so long though.
I don't know.
It
Maybe.
added character. It added because when I envisioned her in jail, I envisioned the gap, no tooth.
Yeah,
So
she got her tooth fixed.
shout outs to her.
She got a bag and fix her teeth.
Hey, shout outs to Cardi B too, man. Libra gang. Listen, I just want to say it's a lot of interesting things that's been happening, man. Like, have you been on Reddit?
No.
Yo, the stories I see on Reddit is like, it's like interesting.
Guy loves Reddit.
No. I do. I mean, like, it's interesting.
No.
I had to like, you gotta say no first. You can't just plead guilty straight out the door. You know what I'm saying? You innocent first, guilty later.
You innocent?
Nah, innocent. Nah, forget that.
All right.
You already know. I
Please
bent
stop.
that.
Please.
Yo, I'm a rapper.
What?
I bent that.
You bent what?
The curb. I bent the corner. Come on.
So what happened on Reddit?
Nah, so all right, so I was on Reddit, right? And someone was asking, do you like when a girl asks you out? Or is that too desperate? Like, they were like, guys, do you like when a girl asks you out? Or is it too desperate? So it was a girl asking this question. And she's a female, 25 years old. She went on a date Sunday with this guy named Jack, who's 30 years old. And they met on Facebook dating. And in her opinion, the date went well. We spent from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. together. I was like, whew, that's like a whole shift on set, like working on set, man.
What?
Whoa, that's like about 12. No, that's like
11.
That's a lot of hours. This is 11 hours?
Nah.
Right. It's like 10 hours, though. It's about 10 hours. Either way, that's a long day, okay?
Well, if I said 11, you're going to say 10.
Yeah, I said that?
Yeah.
I'm at this
13, bro. You said 7 to 8?
No.
Oh, what time?
11 to 8. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
7 a.m.
Like, no,
like,
why did you even start this? You confused? You dyslexic too?
No, I think because you said it's like a whole day on set. And I'm thinking like, yo, they would definitely call you on set at 7 o'clock in the morning and you're not starting until like 1 p.m.
No, seriously.
I'm like, bro,
waste
why
of time.
am I here?
Waste of time.
So that's what made me think.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, I thought I was tripping. I was like, hold on, I'm reading, and I'm like really good. Like I said, I'm dyslexic, but I'm telling a good story. No stutters.
Okay, yeah.
No stutters. Okay, so it goes on to say he paid for everything, and the conversation was good. They both texted each other that night, and they had a good time. And so now she wants to ask, is it too much for me to ask him if he wants to go out again this weekend? I don't want to come off as desperate. So, you know, people in the comments were like, honestly, I wish more girls would make the first move. You know, people are saying that a number of posts about women being worried about coming off as desperate is insane. Like, I kind of get this, right? Because for me, I'm like, no, if a woman wants to like make a move, make a move. Like, why not? Because there's a lot of times when no one likes rejection, right? But also, guys, I would say from my POV, sometimes you be like, I don't want to come off too strong, where now it looks like now you got this stigma on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will put you in like a stigma if you get rejected. Let's just say, if you were asking every girl out that you saw, and like after a while, it's like, yo, this guy just like wants to like get with everyone, but everyone like rejects him. So like, they got to deal with that. Or if it's a way where it's like, this guy's a creep. Like, why does he keep doing that? But if a girl did it, it'll be a different standard. It'll be like, oh, she asked you out, so you'll know. It has to be mutual. I think it'll be best if it's like mutual, if that makes sense. Because it's like it could go wrong either way. But I feel like a woman has, because it's not, it's heard of as much.
Yeah, but I mean, the question is it like okay to do it?
Yeah, or does it come off too desperate? I don't think it's desperate.
It doesn't come off desperate, in my opinion. I think, you want something and you're asking for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you're not afraid. Like, you know it's a 50-50 chance regardless. Like, you're either getting rejected or it's going to be a yes.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, you think the rejection, which is just 50%, you think it weighs more than the other 50%.
Yeah.
When they basically weigh the same. Like, you really don't have nothing to lose, I think only to gain. If this person is not for you, you would find that out right then and there. But even if, like, okay, what is the rejection? Hey, you want to go out next Saturday? Oh, I can't. But hey, I can go out the following Saturday because I don't have to work that day or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I think a lot of people just be in their heads more so when it comes to just like you can literally get the answer if you just ask the question.
Right.
But people rather sit there and then like overthink it, and this is when like anxiety kicks in.
Right.
And people jump to conclusions and things like that and they come up with assumptions because they're like, oh my gosh, like if I ask him, am I gonna sound too desperate? All right, maybe I should not like him as much. Maybe I shouldn't hold his hand next time. Maybe I should. So now you're basically, even if you guys do link up, you're probably going to send him mixed signals because you're in your head. And he's trying to pick up on different cues and probably follow you or lead you, but he has to keep, if he's leading you and he looks back and you're just like, you're shifty, pretty much like, yo, you don't know. Like, he doesn't know what's going on. So you don't want to say anything. It's all in your head. And he's in his head like, maybe it's me. And then now you have two people that could be potentially the best for one another, and they're just both in their heads because no one wants to say anything out of desperation.
Or it could just be like past trauma too. Maybe people in the past told them that they were doing too much, and so now they overthink possibly like everything that I don't want to come off too strong. Or maybe they got hurt in the past where it's like they were always more interested in the person, and like, you know, they got hurt for being too overly like interested, like clingy, or just like, you know what I mean?
I understand the apprehension.
Yeah.
I just think
it's like life. It just like
but I do think communication is like one of the most important things. So I feel like, hey, if you find yourself overthinking a situation because you don't know what the answer may be, just ask.
Yeah.
You know, because then at least you'll have clarity.
Right.
It'll stop you from overthinking. Like, you may have a different issue in your hand, but at least you weren't overthinking, being like, you know, I don't want to say toxin to yourself, but like, you know, instead of you just being the person hurting yourself over thoughts that may not be true.
Right.
And if they are true, it's like, damn, they are true. But at least I found out. Because would you rather find out, say, in that moment, or find out 8 months, 9 months, 2 years down the line?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think communication is key, and I don't think it's desperate at all. I feel like anyone should, hey, you want to go out? Ask.
Yeah, just ask.
You know, some people wait for the other person.
Right.
Sometimes the other person needs a push.
Especially when y'all been vibing, I feel like it's okay to ask. Like, y'all been vibing, like, it's okay to ask. But you gotta feel the vibe. If you don't feel the vibe and you feel like this person, you gotta know too, if she's not responding to you, you know what I'm saying? Just don't like keep forcing that issue. Like, you know what I mean?
Like the people that write question mark.
Oof.
Then 2 days later, question mark.
Oh no, not 2 days later.
Then 2 minutes later, question mark.
Wow, that's giving like psycho.
Yeah, so now it's like, all right.
Nah. Like 4 days later, people do that?
Yeah.
That's insane. I think they should get therapy. Like, I'm telling everyone now, like, therapy is so great. I'm not even on therapy, but like, you gotta be on therapy. Like, these are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on therapy. Like, you can't be like, I'm on therapy. Like, you know how people prescribe to things? Like, that's a prescription. Like, you need therapy. You're prescribing. You're on it. Like, how people are on, like, oxycodone and stuff like that. People they're on it. They're on drugs. They're not in it. They're on it.
All right.
It's a prescription.
Okay.
They're Medikit.
What?
They're Medikit. Ha. I was just saying that for people who may have thought that Medicaid was for everybody, but no, they're medical. Medically induced. No, but I definitely want to say that Reddit is really great for like interesting stories. I feel like people who go through things have like, it's like a diary for people, a journal, and I feel like I find cool things on it. So I just like going on Reddit sometimes.